Martin.
So I choose some Japanese-themed playing cards.
Ooh, look at the y'all need to see the edges of these when we're done. This is
Fancy.
oh wow. This is sushi cats.
Sushi cats. Cats and sushi.
10, Jack, King.
King.
Are you kidding me? Is this a pinochle deck? King of Spades.
King of Spades.
King of
Yep.
Spades. So red will be first,
That's a spade.
then blue,
That's actually secretly what I wanted.
then
That's clearly a club.
Well, that's a club, but
So that must be a spade.
Okay.
because of
yeah,
what-
that's what I was going off of. Yeah, look at these.
are nice.
Look, these are fancy. Look at that.
Yeah,
Ooh.
gilded edges are quite common on playing cards.
Okay, snob.
But you usually pay extra for them. On this pack, it was part of the base thing.
Okay, cool.
I don't usually bother buying the gilded edges, so.
Okay, thank you. Fine, I won't cheat.
Oh, wow.
okay, that was a.
You did that on purpose.
That's a party foul.
That brings you joy, you sick monster.
Does that count as a Gloria room?
No, it just means he's not going to be invited back until next time. You were a terrible, terrible man for that. I work so hard. So hard.
We get 6. Oh, so it's just short order, so we get 6 cards, right?
Yeah, oh, right. We need to deal that. All right, fine. But you get no money.
Have our starting money.
There you go. Randomly determined, sure. Okay, done. Playing the, I'm sure it says.
I'm pretty sure it's.
I believe you.
I also think it is 6.
Okay, deal 6 to every player. Get to it.
Want me to find it? I got it.
Okay, go for it.
It might be back at page.
How many of y'all have played Age of Industry, and how many of y'all have played the Japan map?
6 cards each player.
I think you just made that up.
If I was going to make up a number, would I call it 6?
No, it
Something way more interesting.
would. That's fair. I don't even know why I'm bothering. All right, good, done.
First, okay, and I get 1 action.
Yeah, you get a single Uno.
Interesting.
And by the way, that Ironworks is going away at the end of your turn, just as a reminder.
I understand.
Okay.
I have an interesting decision. Develop seems like a reasonable thing to do right now because you kind of want to get rid of some low things, maybe your low factories, which are these box things.
Oh, and we're doing something new with the patrons. Somebody needs to go into Slack and write how long it's been for the teach, like a timestamp for the beginning of round 1. I'm just saying.
No, that's fine.
Just a reminder.
The thing that I think I will do, which is something I've never done in an Age of Industry game, is notice that there are a couple of location cards out there.
Yeah, they're color cards, their location.
And so I'm going to take those as my entire action.
Okay.
Is, you know,
Wow.
my
Perfect. Sure. Slide and refill.
that might be better than what's in my hand.
Hey, that coal's going. Here, you're going to do this every time they come out as a reminder for us. Because, again, we have nil experience on this map. Okay? Okay. So, Scott, how many players did you play it at? Space Hawk. I've played Age of Industry, but not Japan, and I haven't played Brass.
Not Japan, and I haven't played Brass.
You're up next.
Oh, no.
You're blue.
Oh, yeah, in the game of Age of Industry, we go in that
my
order.
turn order.
For what it's worth, I was waiting for Martin the Elder as well, so
yeah. Okay,
I'm gonna
very
give you a little bit of grace on that.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and take the interesting move, I think. So loans are free action.
Indeed.
Probably mandatory.
Yeah. So I'll build that iron.
Do me a favor, actually. Why don't we play the cards up there, and then Shrey can gather them up.
Great.
Sweep them, yep.
Okay.
So then, again, it's been a little bit. You can slap my hand if I...
No, you're good. All right. So the cost is at the top.
Yep, $2.
So that's a loan.
Yep.
But I don't think you can do. Can you do that?
Yeah, you can.
Why? Why
I
not?
was just mentally thought it needed coal, but it doesn't.
It doesn't.
I'm too used to brass.
So
All right.
take a loan.
Yep, take a loan.
And-
Yep,
And $8.
And $8 and then two in the box.
2 in the box. That's right.
There we go.
Done.
That's your turn.
There we go. And the iron.
Oh yeah.
How many iron?
It's down here, 3 cubes.
Right, there you go. So if you take a look here, I'll use mine. So right here, so it is cost $2. When it flips, it's going to be worth $5, and it comes with 3 iron
All right.
on it.
And then this goes away.
And then that goes away. There you go.
Away,
Yep. Cool.
And we
Done.
refill.
Have you had your iron today?
All right. Thanks, Simon. I appreciate that. So, by the way, Simon, that now means you've been voluntold for this stream to be the leader. Thank you. Oh, over under Glory to Rome's. Oh, no.
Ooh.
This is a tight map.
I don't think I know enough about the game to know when I've been screwed enough to say Glory to Rome.
That's a fair 3.5.
Okay.
We'll go 3.5. That feels fair. Yeah.
Okay, so I think I will develop. How many chits do you discard on a developing?
I believe it's a single in
Single
Age of
chit, isn't it?
Industry.
Single chits, yeah. Okay, so I don't think that coal's going to be terribly useful to me, and I'm going to
you.
develop away my bottom level ship.
All right.
That was a huge pile of ship.
Indeed.
All right, so now it's me. Okay, now I will actually look at my cards. So that card's dead. There goes that idea.
Well, if the mark is empty, then it's not dead.
How so?
Well, if there's no iron on the board,
Right.
then that can be overbuilt.
Yeah, okay, yes, but yeah.
You might,
And
hold on to it.
a clarification, you cannot build rail as your first build.
Right.
It must be a thing.
A counter.
Yes. Yeah.
Industry counter.
I hate the idea of being pinned in the corner up there, though. And
No, that's why you have the
yeah,
location cards.
well, theoretically, you have, right? I hear you.
There are 25 of those in the game.
Out of 60 some odd, right?
So 25.
And there's one just sitting there waiting to be used.
Sorry, no, 30. There's 30 of them in the deck. out
And
of
how many?
66.
66. And then there are 12
12
of the iron and coal,
yeah.
but not each, but total,
Yeah,
right?
total, yeah.
This is me stalling, is what this is.
I've noticed.
You know what? I am actually going to develop, and so you have to discard a card, discard the iron card, and I'm going to develop out the cannot build, the first of the industry, and that's that. That's
All right.
me done. Okay, we've all taken our actions. That's all 4 players. Now, whoever spent the least is going to move up in turn order, so it's going to be red, purple, yellow, and then that will clear. Blue, back of the bus. There we go. Done.
And then interest.
Yeah, you owe $1.
You are the interested party.
There you go. And now, Red, you're up.
I'm up. There are 2 things I want to develop, but I can only develop one of them. So I will. Hey, look, I'm going to use that to develop.
Way to ruin it for everybody, Paul.
I'm not sure. I mean, it's the ship or the factory.
I mean, clearly it's the ship.
I'm going to do the ship.
Good
Since
answer.
You did the factory.
The good answer. I
Mark
like this. That way we're not. So that's one action.
Right.
And you leave the card out here so we know you did one.
Yeah, I get 2
There you go.
actions. And I will.
Hey, Peppa Gacy, thanks for the subscription over on Twitch. Really, really appreciate it. Okay, it's depressing to me to look at, so we're going to do that. That's less depressing. Okay, there we go.
No, I don't want to. I think I might develop again. Using, hey, look, I have another one of these cards.
Bitter, are we?
So I will,
All right, good, done.
done. Yeah.
All right, purple. Now we're going clockwise.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to start with a loan.
To do what?
Well, I mean, I'm just going to take the loan.
Yeah, and then pay back the interest, and there you go.
No, not quite that.
And pass.
But, I need a loan chip. Oh, it's one here.
I
didn't realise they were right there behind me, and I didn't see them. And I think
try.
I'm
We
going to go right with a port. I'm going to put it in Nagoya. Level 1 port in Nagoya. That will cost me $3 and nothing since.
You short yourself.
Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, I did. That was clever of me.
Tampex the Red, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it.
So that's my first action. And then the second action, I think I am going to plop another book out.
These.
Oh, yes, sorry, yep.
We need to, once Martin is done, I think we need to retroactively correct something.
Why?
We've been informed that you can only build in round 1 if you have a location card.
No, that's I don't think that's true.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, because you don't have a presence.
I'll read.
Okay, yeah.
I think
Go
it's
ahead.
gonna
Go
build.
ahead.
No, I can read you these section.
Sure.
I read it earlier today, in fact. So the section on industry cards is right here.
Page 6.
6.
Okay.
Industry card restrictions. If you play one of those cards and you can build any type of industry, blah blah blah. You can do this if you connect to it with one of your rails.
Right.
You already have one industry card in another space in the location.
Yeah.
size
Which
4.
you can build 2 in size 4 cities, only 1 everywhere else. Continue.
You can if you're overbuilding your own.
Yep.
Or some, I guess. Well, yeah. And if you play a ship card and the space is connected to one of the
Yeah,
locations.
right, of
Or if you don't have any industry counters on the map, then you can build in any space.
There you go. So
Okay.
Simon, thank you, but no. Okay. So
What was the second action, Mark?
yeah, Martin, help us out.
Rail. And I've paid an extra buck.
Okay. Good.
That does not require a card. Do pass me the rules, though.
It might be. Do you think there might be maybe a separate section for like round 1? Here's how it's different.
No.
No, there's not. No, that would require the rules to be much more thorough than they are.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think the obvious thing is to do that and then that. I think so. I am going to develop that out, discarding that. And then, since we have that clarification, I need access.
You do. If you want to build one right there, you can build one right there.
I can. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you saw what was
But remember,
coming.
you can't sell to that port because
Right.
it's only a
Cotton.
port
Yeah.
at level 1. Bear that in mind.
Just build your port of your own and. Or build the ship, and then you can sell to that market. Lots of options.
Lots of possibilities.
Oh, well, yeah, but I would. But I have to develop out. The ship is the problem. That's right. That is a cotton-specific one, isn't it?
Hmm.
But you.
But you know, you're going to build it somewhere, and it may be that some helpful person will be helpful. I've known to be the helpful.
And
I have, honest.
where do I want to build it is the question. I'm still gonna, I think, stay on target and do so. I'm going last by doing it, but yeah. So the second one is going to be there.
And Nagoya does have a port, which you're going to need if somebody has a ship.
Yes.
So it's the better spot than anywhere else.
Yeah,
There's 2 ship
because
options.
2 ship options that can be
Only
built.
one of which is any good to you, of course, but
But,
you know,
Why?
the market is that one.
Yeah.
That's how-
Oh, right. Thank you. Yes. So I guess I will go ahead and do that. So the cost, however, is going to be prohibitive, but it's going to be $10, a iron and a coal, and that's going to be $0 for the coal, $2 for the iron.
0. I didn't realize that there were zeros out there.
Yeah, check that.
Right. And you get
That, and I get $8,
And then 12.
and then I will put 12 out there. So there, and that's both my actions. There we go.
Big spender.
Well, It had to happen.
Okay. Now, let's make sure that I do this correctly.
Oh, let's. Oh, and
Okay,
those
get
get
those.
wiped, and that's static. Okay.
Location card.
Okay, so
I can
blue,
totally
blue,
blue.
blue, blue, Sendai.
Yep, and that means I can build anything I want that I can afford or want to pay for.
Except that or that. Yeah. Well,
Cotton mill can be built in any clear space.
correct.
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Great.
Legit, and the
$4.
cost $4.
Okay, you know what? Slap my hand.
All good.
I will
I got
remember.
you. No, you won't. It's okay. Don't worry.
Nobody ever does.
It's okay. You'll know, Martin's still
You
gonna
get
put.
second action?
Yeah.
Second action. I'm going to get rid of this card to get rid of this.
Okay. Those white.
Yep.
All right. End of the round. Who spent the least? Red. $4. $4. So those two. There. That's what matters.
I'm just going to point something out to Paul so that he is thinking about it. Eventually,
Trey's nice way of saying I did something dumb.
it's going to matter eventually. Is that this iron is sort of locked up here, and nobody's going to use it until any of these rail are connected.
Yeah,
So,
Yep.
All the rail in the ship.
yeah.
right, so you might need to contribute. To,
Motivate.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we pay interest, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose. Well, some of us pay interest.
All right. I think I'm not sure what my second action is, but my first is to take a loan and.
Okay, to be clear, our actions aren't to take a loan.
Yeah.
The actions are to take the action which induce us to take or force us to take a loan. So
Here's a blue card. Hey, look, I built your ship. It's 2 coal and 2 iron,
there and there, that comes from the supply.
and one of those irons going to go to the box.
And because there is empty demand there, that will go, and you get
I get $2.
£2. There you go. Okay.
All right, that was the first action.
What was the money back then? Was it yen?
Probably.
Was it? Okay.
Probably. There are dollars on the map, of course.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, so, maybe the yen symbol wasn't invented yet.
Could be.
You know what? Now, let's see. Oh, you know what? That's probably a good idea to do. Oh.
Yeah, that side of the table has plans. You and I are much more tactical.
Well, so what I'm going to do with my second
I
action
like that.
is take.
One of those coals will go to the market, correct?
Oh,
yeah.
it will. Hold on. Get your $0.
Done.
Good call.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was $0, so it didn't
Yeah.
trigger.
So
yeah.
the second action I'm going to do is there happens to be a factory card out here, and I have already developed one factory, so I might want to use it eventually. So I will do this. That's my second
Those two.
action.
Okay. Slide and refill.
I've been the only one who has taken cards so far. See how long that lasts. Ooh, there's a green card. And purple.
Well, I was hoping I'd get to build that ship, but I guess my hopes are dashed. Dashed, they are dashed. So, what do I do instead? That's interesting.
I think that's the right thing. Thank you. Purple, right? Okay.
Yep.
Just making sure.
Yep, I'm just
Faff away. You're good.
combobulating.
Yep.
I can combobulate. Yeah, I think I'm going to take cards. I'm going to grab that mill.
How much do you care about tracking cards? Because I'm already wondering how many coal cards are in the discard and how many iron
Do I
cards in
take
the
a ship,
discard.
Figure it out.
green or a
Okay,
port?
so not gonna.
No, you're not.
gonna-
No, you were not looking through the deck.
Yeah. I think I remember
I'll
the
take
iron
a
cards.
ship as well.
Coals. Which cards did
Yep.
you
So I
take?
took a ship and a cotton mill.
Okay, and then we refill.
Yep.
Ooh, more.
Chip says, had not seen this game before. Sure does look Martin Wallace-y. Another HD hit to my wallet. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
And then
can
I will
find it.
spend $4 to build a cotton mill, level 1.
And Nagoya.
Nagoya.
You can go to Osaka also, technically.
I could do it in Osaka, but I fancy it in Nagoya. Actually,
Why can he do
Osaka
it in
would be
Osaka?
better.
Oh, because he has rail. Yes, of course. Right.
That might be slightly better. Well, I suppose I'll get presents either way, but, I'll do it anyway.
And
Do it
that
this way.
is
See what
4
happens.
bucks. Okay. That's one action?
That's
he
both
took
actions.
cards.
So that's the first
Oh,
action.
well, I mean, if you're going to give them to me, I'm going to take them. So, what do we got here?
What we have is that it is not your turn.
You are
Yeah.
correct.
I said that very quietly.
Yes. Go ahead. I just wanted to point out that there are some really tasty cards for you, my friend.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And
And
second card is the same
it's
action.
take 2 cards, isn't it?
Hold on. Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. That's one action.
We both made mistakes here.
Hold on. At the end of his turn, that happens.
Well, at the end of the take 2 cards action, it also happens.
Interesting. Oh, there's. Okay. So let's talk about this again. Okay. So, alternative. At the end of a turn, remove any cold. Do not refill display until the end of the turn. Hard stop. Put those 2 back up there.
I will unsee them.
And that was, I believe, there. It was one of these 2.
Yeah, it was one of those 2.
So it's there if you want to buy it.
It's the same.
It's $3. So there you go.
Off the
Yep.
pass on that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
This trumps base game rules.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, I think so. Because you got 6 to choose from, so
Sure. Yeah.
it can afford to be a bit more restrictive.
Oh boy.
Nope. Lives
I
there.
think I'll do this.
And that lives there.
Oh yeah. I'll do
Thank
that
you.
to get rid of this Lazar ship.
Develop.
All right. Now, I wonder what the display is going to.
Now,
Action 1.
I was about to slide.
I know. I saw. Well done. Yeah. No. Well done. The
Pay your
second.
interest?
No, that's at the end of the
Oh,
round.
end of the round. End of the round.
Whoa,
Slap his
take
hand.
it back.
So now
Yep.
I'm going to sell goods, or good, singular. So to sell goods, there has to be a port and a ship in a unflipped market, or a unflipped port. But because that is a cotton mill, I cannot do so as we described earlier. So it's got to go to a ship. So it goes to the distant market. That will flip. That will flip. And when that flips, you come over here and you take a look. I'm going to get 16 bucks. So 16 and 6 is 22. So that means I have $2, and what I don't have is $2 in interest payments now. That's done. This does not flip yet. Oh, sorry, hold on. This does not flip because there is still iron and there's coal still. Once those are gone, that will then flip. Correct?
Yep.
But the market does flip. Okay, cool, good. That is the end of the round. Blue, yellow, and those are all white, so I'm going to assume that goes like so. And y'all pay your interest. That's the end of a round, Simon.
Assuming he's still awake.
I know. If not, one of you patrons, hook us up. Just saying. We appreciate the help. We're trying something new, trying to help advance heavy cardboard in that regard. All right, Blue, you're up. Wow, that deck is small now. And that is going to go away. And we have not done much, and that deck is half gone.
Well, we have lots of cards in our hands.
I'll take that one.
And remember, you can take mystery meat as well.
I'm not comfortable taking mystery meat.
Okay, that's action 1.
That's action the first.
Yep. Oh, the irony. I love you. Thank you, Private Vendetta.
Let's do this. Why not? And put that right there.
That costs $8.
$8. Take out a, let's see.
Can't do that.
You need
There's
the
no
port.
port.
Port there, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
So hold on.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
You did say it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No worries.
Oh, man. Okay.
If you had a purple card, you could build one over there.
Yeah, this one is, even though it's not your port, the fact that someone is, I'm as much saying this for me as I am for everyone else and Paul. There is a port, ergo, that can be played if you have a ship or a purple card. I will say, if you want to put that port back and grab that instead and play that, I'm totally, you don't have access to that. So never mind, that doesn't help you. I'll shut up.
Let's see here. I was about to ask.
D, all of the above.
I was about to ask what the benefit is of placing a port down, other than I guess getting paid. I suppose when it finally flips.
When it flips.
Yeah. You could use your own port also. So.
Yeah.
Use your own port. All right. Well then, I'll just make myself useful,
Okay.
and
That'll cost $3,
that'll cost $3.
which is a loan and
So a loan, and then another $8.
yes.
And that is both actions.
That
Yes.
is it.
Cool. You know what? One other thing. Allow me, because I forgot we needed room for our
Oh man.
money.
I feel more in over my head now than I did at the 6-player Age of Steam.
Oh, right. This should have gone away.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Say that again, Paul.
I feel more in over my head here than I did at the 6-player Age of Steam game.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. Yeah, it feels like there's a lot more places to get burned in this.
My poor hand. It's getting smacked all day.
What do I want to do? I think doing that seems good.
I'm usually Mr. Wise Guy cracking a joke a minute and everyone loves it. But, right? Sure.
Action number 1 is to do that and do that.
Mm-hmm.
Action number 2? He says definitively.
Burgundy?
I mean, I could do that. There's also that. I can do a second. Yeah, all right. I am going to build industry. And yeah. I'm going to play the cotton mill. So because I'm playing a cotton mill card, it has to be somewhere I have presence. I have presence in Kanazawa in Nagoya, and I'm allowed to build a second thing in Nagoya because it's a 4-spot city. So I think I will go ahead and build that there. To do so, that is going to cost me $4. So that is the loan that I just took, which means the $4 will go there, which is 5, and I get 6 yen back. And that's me. That's both my actions. And nothing wipes. Good. Done. Purple.
Thinky.
Oh, he knows, Simon. Yeah. And one that, well, here, and I will also point this out, that up here, there.
It's like 35 rails to get out.
Yeah, it's one there, another there, and then one more to get those.
Look,
yeah.
And that's an investment that will just pay off later.
Yeah, it's a future Paul problem.
It's a future Paul problem.
I have confidence in you.
All right.
Future Paul tends to send his problems back in time. So that past Paul can deal with them. But I've played Anachrony, I know how that works.
Do I want to go a little bit more funky here?
Oh, I like a
I
cold
would kill to
Medina.
see Martin getting a little more funky.
You should see him do a funky chicken. It's fantastic.
It's probably he probably calls it like the funky farm fowl or something like that. The funky Cornish hen.
Well, you know what English owls say, right? Whom. As long as I make myself laugh. Yes.
It's a start, isn't it? It's a start.
Jess tells me that all the time.
It's a start. Yeah.
If y'all are enjoying the stream, thumbs,
Not a bad option.
all that fun stuff. Certainly appreciate it. Consider supporting the show, patreon.com/HCHQ.
Okay, it's going to be a peach card, a loan, another sum of money, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can put $3 down. More port building.
It's not really funky. I'm disappointed. Distinct lack of... No, that's not like... That is not some Tillagio. There's a distinct lack of funk.
There's a distinct lack of funk.
So that was action number one.
Actually,
What was that?
I'm gonna slightly take that back.
Oh.
I'm going to first toss a manufacturing goods card to develop that port away, and instead build the level 2 port.
So put you owe $2 more.
So I owe $2 more plus a coal, so I'll have to pay for the
5.
coal.
Oh, hold on. There you go. Done.
All right.
Yeah, I think the level 2
Give me a
port
stack
is
of the
the
5s. I'm going to need them over here
okay.
since I'm doing this. Here you go.
We may need some 1s.
Okay. My plan is I want to go first.
Martin, you want to take that one? What Andre said? Is this a precursor to brass or just the variation?
Yeah, I'll explain. So the sequence, for those that don't know, the original game was brass, came out about 2008, was very highly regarded and successful, and Martin Wallace comments in the rules to this that he was kind of surprised about that because it was a somewhat complicated game. So he decided to make a streamlined version of it called Age of Industry, which came out a couple of years later. And then Age of Industry was designed with the intention of being able to produce variant maps like this. Didn't catch on quite as well, so it kind of faded a bit into obscurity. Brass continued to be very popular, and then when Roxley decided to pick up Brass and do Brass Birmingham, they
Brass
ignored
Lancashire, which is brass, and then, right, yeah.
They continued along the Brass line. So at the moment, Age of Industry you can only get it in second hand, and
It's cheap.
Yeah.
It's like $30-$35, or at least.
Well, the maps can be quite pricey, actually, getting the expansion
Can they?
maps. Yeah. I was fortunate to have a friend who was able to get some of the maps for me. And then this required the fact that I have a mail drop in Germany, and I have been going to Germany early this year to pick this one up.
Well, that works out, and I also happen to have friends that have the maps. They're sitting across the table from me, so this is actually Martin's map. So there we go. All right, you obviously developed out 2 things.
Yep, I developed 2 things, a factory and a port.
All right, so pay loans
Loan, yep.
or interest. That is a new round. That is 0355, so it will go in that order.
Okay. Good to go.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to use... Oh, no, it is fine. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
It's a little weird for a second.
all right.
I'm going to use that to build in Nagoya,
We'll allow it.
since I'm connected through my ship.
So, yes, that, again, implied link right there, so therefore can build
So
there.
to do this,
Okay,
it's
good.
going to cost me $10. So can you put $10 over there, please?
I got you.
And that's a loan because I don't have the $10.
And a coal, which is 0.
No, for my ship. For my ship.
I apologize. It is a coal and an iron. We have that on the board this
Yes.
time. Those go away. Empty, empty, empty. Whoop. So now, Shrey, what do you get?
I get, it says $12 down here, so I get $12. $12 is 1 loan and $2.
It checks out.
And the next thing I'm going to do is...
Magic trick.
I was... I'm going to take advantage of it while it's there. I'm going to ship to Martin's port. There to there.
All right. So here, doing exactly what I did on the ship, but instead to the port, like you said.
And
So
it has to flip my level 2 port. It can't flip my level 1 port because it'll only do cotton.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. I am off tonight. I apologize. So, yeah, that is cotton mill only. So it's got to be this. This literally is the only choice.
Yeah.
Wasn't I clever to upgrade my port, develop my port development?
Yeah. When you did that, it changed what I was going to do on my last turn.
So now, Shrey is going to get
I get 16,
which is $6 for that.
Yep.
There you go. And then Martin is going to get, for his level 2 shipyard, a total of $2.
No, 8.
Sorry, port, $8 and $2, which is a loan.
Yep.
Paid off.
8 and 2? What do you mean 8 and 2?
He gets 8 he gets $8.
Okay, $8. So if I
Oh,
pay
you
two,
have
He gets
two.
rid of
Okay,
the
so
loan.
that pays off my
Sorry.
loan.
Got it. All right, so
I
I
understood you.
Thank you.
I played a factory and then
And
I
shipped it.
Done.
Done. Baloo.
Did I hear correctly earlier that shipping cotton to a level 1 port is not a thing?
Cotton,
No,
yeah,
cotton
no,
you
we can. That you,
Manufactured
So if you look at the icon on there, right, it's got a little cotton mill on there.
I thought so.
yeah, no, this is legit.
I must have misheard.
It's the only thing you can ship to a level 1. That's what that means.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, I don't think you should. I think you ought to wait, but that's me.
But he's got his cotton mill.
Shut up, Shrey.
No, but it's not connected to.
I know.
good
I'm
to-
just,
It's going to take him a while.
plus, I was thinking he was purple. Never mind.
Yeah, you're fine. You're before
Yeah,
purple.
I
I'm
am
gonna
before
try some.
purple.
I'm gonna try something.
Ooh, wait. Hold on, let me get comfy. Okay, go.
Now you're making me uncomfortable.
Well.
Get less comfy.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
We're gonna do my first rail. My first rail is
Baby's first
Baby's first
rail.
rail.
Oh, there. Interesting.
Okay.
That's okay.
and then now that was one action, right? Doing a one
Yes,
rail.
one rail is.
One action.
Yep.
And then my second will be this. Oop,
Nope. There you go.
There we go. We should put a bullseye right there.
Where's that going? In Kawan?
Can it go to Kanazawa?
Kanazawa. Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you $4.
Yep.
So you have to take a loan to pay your interest. Just
1,
FYI.
2, 3, 4. That's fine. I would have to take loans.
Well, the 4 goes there, and
Four
you get
goes here.
you get 1.
And I get one back, and then when interest time comes along,
You'll have to take a loan.
yep, that's fine.
All right.
What's your second action?
I'll throw bad money after.
The second action was rail, and that was the 2 actions.
That's it.
Yep.
Throw bad money after more bad.
It seems good to me.
Yeah.
Oh, there's only one port. That's the problem. Well, no. Oh, the ship. Yeah, that's. Yeah, do I want to do that? Oh, what do I want to do? Brown's way up there. Green. Green? We're working towards green? That seems okay. A ship isn't too bad. I will draw some cards for action number 1. So action number 1 is actually going to be, yeah, it'll be that and that.
Okay.
Trying to help out future me. And in a perfect world, I would have that, and I don't have access to it. So currently, I am hemmed in a little bit here, except for location cards. But yeah, I think I need to be smart and just ship it. I think I will. Yeah, I will. I would like the Euro player in me wants to be more efficient, but it's the only port that's on the board currently. So I will go ahead and ship that to that port. So that port will flip.
Thank you.
And Martin gets $5.
Yay.
There,
And you
and I
get
get 8. And again, he got 5 because of that. I get 8 because of that, which means I get $3 and I get rid of that bad boy there. And I spent a whopping $0. It is now Purple's turn in a moment.
Okay, cotton mill and a purple card.
There we go. To be clear, there are 2 spots left to build Purple.
Yeah, 2 spots, yeah.
Right there.
Or to overbuild, right? Overbuilding
You can't overbuild.
is a thing, and
Yeah,
it's more of a thing in this than in brass.
correct.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I think it's time to take another loan out.
What is a super chat?
Oh, those are rare. They pay YouTube, and I get a portion of it. So,
nice.
Paul, thanks. Says, you all are great. I followed you for a long time. I'm glad I can give something. I am glad that we can provide you
Yes.
something that is worthy, that you feel is worthy of support. So thanks for the super chat, Paul. $10
From one Paul
super
to
chat.
another, I think you're great too.
I do too. Thank you. Yay.
Not a lot of Pauls on the West Coast, but you move out here and you just can't swing a cat. without hitting one.
Seriously, they're all
Their
over.
eyes and paws.
No, actually, I'm just going to hold off on that for the moment. I actually am thinking now that play is not such a good one after all. So what I'm going to do instead, I think, is for my first action, I'm going to take a purple card and a port card.
Hurry! Let's build so we can't use it.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to build in the brown, so I'll ignore the brown.
I'm going to go last, aren't I?
What kind of dummy built in the brown?
And then I'm going to play a port card and build another port here in Nagoya.
Another level 2 port.
Another level 2
For-
card for $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 plus 0.
And
Buy
the
the coal.
port is the coal. Yep.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to be helpful and I was being entirely unhelpful. Okay, so that's my action
Yep.
and slide.
And interest.
Oh.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Do we
My
have to-
favorite kind of interest is watching other people take loans to pay
That is
interest.
your chief interest. Okay, so I need.
So you get.
I gotta pay 2.
So yeah, you have to pay 1,
Yeah.
and then you take that and you get $9.
Thank you for doing all that math for me.
We're here to help.
Are you?
That's a lot of loans.
All right.
It's only 3.
All right. Yellow.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Yellow, blue. So there's 4 here. There's 5 there. So yellow, blue, purple, rojo. Here, for you also.
Look at that.
All right, yellow. So that is tempting. There is a port, but there's also that, and people are going to want to use it. Yee! Is that dumb? Is that dumb? I am going to develop. See, there's an X marks the spot.
It
now.
does.
I'm going to develop out that ship, and then I'm going to build a ship right there.
Yeah, I was tempted to do that. My logic against it was there's not much, the market's pretty full, so there's not much action going on.
It's not going to make me a ton of money. I get that right yet. That's $8, which
That's why I
is
decided to go ports instead. But
there. So that's 8.
And you take 2.
And I get 2 back.
see if I
Thank you.
regret that later.
And then the 2 coal go out.
These I get paid. Here, let me grab my $0 and my $0. Done. And there's 2 iron for y'all to use. That can ship there, or that can ship there. I think that makes more sense to them, but that's me. That's both my actions. That's me.
All right. Well, it's time for me to actually maybe make money.
Yeah, it's overrated.
I wouldn't technically be making the money.
Overrated.
That's me. Who's got 2 thumbs?
Okay, all right.
We're gonna do that. So I guess I'll ship this to this.
Yeah, that is in fact allowed, sir.
So 8 and.
Oh, okay, so here, so that flips,
for a
then
total of 13.
over to Paul. Show you work.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna get rid of one of these loans and take $3. Is that how that works?
Yeah, but okay, so it's 8 and
you want me to-
5.
right,
Yeah,
yeah.
because cameras.
Cameras.
It's
So we were doing cotton mill for 8.
yep.
And we
Import.
port for 5. That's
13,
So I
loan,
ditched one of my
$3.
loans and then get $3.
Which. Yep. So you have more than 10. So if you
So
don't.
if you want to pay a loan,
But
off,
he might want to spend
but
the
he
money.
might
So.
spend- yeah.
2, 3. Yeah. Do I want to spend any more money?
Well, no. The answer is no. You never want to spend money, but you might
I just want to
choose
get money.
Yeah.
So, if I, it's $1. Oh, it's only $1 plus. If I wanted to build a rail, I want to put it right there. That would be $1.
The end.
No, $1.
$1. The end. There is iron here, and there is 0 coal or $0 coal. So it
Yeah.
is $1.
$1. The end.
That's. I was trying to.
Why didn't you say that?
My bad.
Yeah,
Apologies.
but you did not persuade me.
Check it,
There we
check
go.
But the 2 cubes come off.
Well,
one
one
coal.
iron and one coal.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. And this is always free. This is.
And then you pay off your loan since
Yeah.
you can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then you'll have. Oh, you're going to have to take a loan. But.
No, you won't.
Oh, well, yeah, you
won't.
won't. Excellent.
Look at that. Would you believe me if I told you I did all the math?
No.
No.
No. Good. I didn't either.
That's blue, purple.
Yeah, I think that the idea of well, better get a loan because I'm not doing anything without a loan first. I think the idea of cheap rail while the iron's cheap is a good idea. Even though it helps Edward flip, which I'm naturally not inclined to do. But yeah, I think paying $1, taking a coal and an iron, and I'll plop a railway line down. I think it's going to come out of Osaka.
Okay,
In fact, it's the only place you can.
yeah, hold on, let me look. Facts.
But I'm thinking it'll be quite nice because Osaka I'm hoping will fill up, and then it'll be good points. And
Well,
then
it'll be money, which turns into
turns into points. Then the question, I'm sitting there with a port and a cotton mill to flip, and the Euro gamer in me, of course, is saying it's way too inefficient to flip now. And there's some of that, but also I'm thinking getting presents on this board is quite useful. It doesn't feel tight yet, but I'm sure it's gonna feel tight. That's my feeling.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna go port building again. Oh, but I won't be able to. Oh yeah, I can because it's iron and iron. Well, iron's not super cheap, but it's not not super expensive either. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go port building. Port building in Tokyo.
So it's going to be $7 plus $0 plus $2.
And that may be a little bit adventurous, considering the fact that nobody's in Tokyo yet, but I've got a feeling Tokyo's got possibilities.
So it's 10 there. Okay, all right, I can handle that. So 10, 8. Oh, that's a sad number.
Because 9 is coming up.
No, because 8 is coming up.
Oh, 8's good too. I like 8.
What are the situations under which you have to like airlift coal or iron in or something from somewhere else if it's not available?
If these are empty,
Okay.
plus 1.
Okay.
So again, this is an inferred thing.
Yeah.
It is $2 and $5 respectively.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to use a salmon-colored card. Salmon.
Yay! Salmon chanted the
Ship over there.
evening. I like salmon.
Cost me
I don't
8.
actually,
No.
but
You don't like salmon?
I really don't. And I'm from Portland,
Not a
which
fan.
Oh, you're
That-
putting the 8 out? Okay, thank you. So I will take 2 back.
And you live in New England.
I know, but no, I just no.
They do salmon in it?
And coal and iron go out.
Scrod.
So I get $2.
Oysters on the other hand, I'll crush.
they most of it goes over there.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so you get $0 and $0, and you get $2 for that.
All right, and then
Take your $2.
I took the $2, yes.
Okay.
And then I will build that.
Because you don't get points for it unless it flips.
That's the reason why I
Dimitri.
Well,
couldn't.
you get points, but you don't get money.
Yeah, fair. And
Aha.
money makes the world go round.
Yes, as I'm about to demonstrate.
So,
Oh yes, you are. in fact.
I have another option, but hypothetically,
Yeah. Okay. For a friend.
hypothetically, if I wanted to build like something here, right, that required iron, I can use my iron. Can I use my iron?
No, you're not connected, right?
Yes, he is.
It's through the sea lanes.
Through the sea lanes.
Through the
right.
sea lanes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
everything is built.
Just-
If that wasn't there, I would say no.
Yeah.
But
So-
yes.
That is an interesting. So
Yes.
So I have choices. Where do I build?
I didn't realize how neat this map was until I actually learned how to play the game. This map's really neat.
I will use. Yeah, I'll do that. So I need a loan, and I'm spending 10. So I'll take a loan for 10, then 10 if it's going to go over there. And then it also costs an iron, and a coal, and a nickel. That's my turn.
All right. So we have 8, 1, 10, 8. So
No,
1.
18. Just
Ooh.
Oh wow. That looks a lot neater. Okay. So it's going to be there. That's it.
yep. And
Blue.
Yep.
You're up. Another
Oh,
round.
loan. I pay a loan.
Oh, pay your interest.
Yep.
Or take a loan if
I
you're...
take a loan and $8. That's my way of paying my interest.
It's interesting. It's like, I can't pay the interest on my loan. Who's going to give me another loan?
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
I
but
will. I'll give you another loan. You look like a stand-up guy.
well, look at the assets I have.
Yeah.
All these ports that are
That's-
built and ready to roll.
Chumpsian.
Excellent. No, the difference is I have assets.
That's true.
Zing.
Huge.
Blue, you're up.
Great. Again, this might be a hand slapper, but I think I can do this now.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, there's a port.
there.
Yep, checks out.
Costs you 8.
You may thank me later.
Yeah.
Well, thank me right now, whichever is your preference.
Thank you, Mark.
So
Good.
2 to you and 8 to the box,
Yeah.
and then it comes with coal and iron.
Yeah.
2 and 2. And you will get $0 for filling up the coal. Well
Yeah.
done, you.
Well done, me. Okay. So that was action the first.
Action the
Action
first.
first.
Okay.
Action the second will be.
I think I paid my interest. I think I did. Okay.
Action the second will be ditching this card in order to ditch this. Done.
All right.
Action number 1,
Action the first.
action the first, is
Action the elder.
paying $1 to build 1 rail. I cannot yet. A moment. I don't. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's angersome.
So Paul, I'll point out again that you're the only one who's really going to work on helping your little
Do you have
tokens
like
up there.
Do you have an Apple smartwatch? Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Because I'm wondering if it's giving you a regular timer, reminding me of my task.
Shortcomings,
Yeah.
yeah.
'Cause if so, like there truly is an app for everything.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to comfort you with the thought that when we played the New England map, the previous map to this, one of my first things was to build a coal mine in Pennsylvania that was
that
completely
never
immune
touched.
from the
That's
rest of the
true.
game, but I
Yeah,
still
yeah.
managed to win
Right.
it. So
I was like, where's he going with it? Well, I just want to remind you, there was also an idiot in the game that we played last time, too. I feel like something's got to get up there, right? There has to be a reason for that to be up there, unless it's...
Action number 1.
it's to distract people.
Oh. Top
It's the
decking.
noob trap. Yeah, sure.
And that's action number 1.
Ooh, mystery meat.
Action number 2. Yeah, not getting exactly the cards I want. So action number 2 is going to be that going there. So factory, that's going to be $10, which looks a lot like that.
Yep.
And then a coal and an iron. A coal and an iron. And that'll be $2 for a total of 12 spent there. The turn of the yellow player is complete. Purple, you're up.
Okay. Well, if in doubt, keep spending money. So I'm going to spend $5 to take this card.
Oh, there we go. We got our first
Immediately
time.
build
Yeah.
in Okayama.
So playing the card as if it were out of hand,
Yep.
paying $1.
Yep.
And it's $4 for the industry for 5 total. Done.
Yep.
Okay.
And then my Euroness can be happy. I'm going to flip both of those mills with both of these ports.
So that is
So
two.
it's 2 level 1 cotton mills, for 16. Plus 8 gets me to 24 with a level 2 port, and 24 goes up to 35 with the yellow level 3 port.
So you get $5 and get rid of your loans.
Yep.
There you go.
Very nice.
The sell
I'm happy.
goods then is like sell as much as you can or want.
Yeah.
Not just
So-
sell one.
Oh, no, no,
What was
no.
the first
It
action?
definitely is
First
not.
action was building the cotton.
Ah.
It is definitely not sell as much as you
Right.
want. It's sell as much as you can.
As you are able.
All right. First action will be to, hey, I'm going to build my first rail. My first rail. Right there out of Tokyo.
All right.
For a
Glory to Rome!
Really? You
Yeah.
wanted that?
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's my first rail. I got to get on the board, right?
No?
No.
No, that's what I was trying to do, but I didn't have the card to be able to do it.
Okay, so I do that, and then I think, so I want to spend less than, what, how much did Paul spend? 8?
It looks like 8.
So less than 7 more. So 6 or less. And I think I will. Interesting.
Yeah, we've used those. Never mind. Okay, making sure we put them out. Just thinking. Sorry.
Right, and the ship won't flip until this
Right.
does a dip. I've tried rhyming that, it didn't work.
Not so much.
Do these people know about the Glory to Rome from the Patreon stream? Anyone who might have been counting up here?
I don't think anyone's counting.
Okay.
So I
But-
do
I appreciate you.
that. And then I'll be first. Okay, all right. So I'm going to spend 3. Oh, take a loan, which means I'm going to be. Oh, yeah, that's irritating. I think I need to do it anyway. Let's take a loan. I'll take 7 from here and 3 on the box to put this out in here with that card.
Doesn't go there. Goes.
No, I'm here. Oh, it's a port. Haha. It can go in Tokyo. That's fine.
Okay.
All right, and that's my turn. Rail,
All right.
Rail and
Pay your interest. Unless you're special. All right, so we got
Some
4.
of us have great assets. We were able to pair things
5.
off.
I've been admiring them from afar.
Exactly. I'm telling you, bankers know me. They know I'm a good deal.
They welcome you.
They
sit
do
you down.
now.
Yeah, they sit you down.
Yeah.
Red, you're up.
I'm thinking.
That's good.
That.
This game does encourage that.
Or it breaks my capacity to do it.
So it's interesting, huh?
It wasn't you snooze, Derek. It was you need to have the right cards and board presence to do that.
So I'm going to spend $7. So I'll just if you want to take it, I'll put the 7 over here to build this in here with this card. So it's 3 for that and 4 for that.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, I think that's a Glory to Rome. But like I telegraphed it so much. Like,
You can both have glory to Rome.
That's true,
That's
that's
a double glory to Rome.
Well, when the gray card came out, that's what I planned on doing with it. But alas.
I don't even need to snooze to lose.
Yeah, I
I just
just-
lose.
All right, second action is I'm going to flip this to that and that to that.
Okay, so this,
Is $5.
this,
That's another 8, so 13. That's another 16, so
That's a 29.
29. And that will flip.
Now, okay, so why is it that one and not this? I guess it could connect through the rail. So, oh no, it can't. Oh yeah, it can right through there. Otherwise, if that rail wasn't there, you'd have to flip this.
But there's
one.
no market for factories there.
There's also that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's horrible. That hurts. So this
Yep.
happens,
And then the
which
ship
now
flips.
means that happens.
So 29, another 12 is 30.
41.
41, yes.
And I
so
thought my 35
20.
was good.
Yeah. Now the little dot on the back here is from the base game, right?
Yeah,
Not
it's
really
coin, but it's not relevant on Japan.
Yep.
And we're not playing with the coins that came in
Alright.
the game, just in
That's-
case you wondered.
The Mark
Yeah, no,
Wallace
I
money.
remember them from the 2008 brass. They were very slippery.
Legendary they were, legendary.
Bad. It's like they sourced the worst coins.
Purple.
Well, my
Tiddlywinks.
grand plans of everything have been carried out. So I've now got to make some more grand plans. And I'm looking at this and thinking coal and iron are really cheap at the moment because I can get iron from here. So even though this iron market's got that, it didn't flow because it wasn't connected at the time.
time.
Now it is. Well, actually, it must have been connected because there must have been a port here to build the ship here.
It was full. At the
Oh, it was
time.
full.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so that's so. Why did it come from there?
That's an excellent question.
That is a good question.
Because I wasn't paying attention. Do I get $2?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, because it would have flowed. It would have stayed. He would
Was
have
it-
taken from there. Whoever used the iron from there would have used it from here.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So
Right.
he
So
gets
he
the
doesn't
$2.
get. So he doesn't get $2.
Well, no, he gets the $2
No.
that he paid.
If this was full, whoever paid the $2 gets it. Yes, quite right. Yes, I'll take it all back. So who paid the $2?
Wasn't me.
Who gets the $2?
That was me.
Damn it.
That was your factory.
It was that.
Yeah.
Ah.
That was me.
You get a couple of bucks for that.
Discount.
Okay, well that slightly alters my plans, does it? Does it?
I think we did that right, but
Yeah. It's
No, I'm gonna try it anyway. So it's going to cost me a bit more than it was going to cost me, which is always a shame. But there we are. 5
gotta go that way. Okay.
5 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for one of those irons, and that will allow me to build 2 rails.
So that's that and that for 2 plus $1 for each. That's
And 2
4.
coals.
Yep.
in 2 coals, yeah.
At
And
the
there.
horrible price that the coal is.
Yeah.
There we
Okay,
go.
now green
So
is
there.
getting connected. I was wondering when that would, because these green cards are nice.
All right. You're done. Blue.
Okay, do I have presence in Tokyo?
You
Yes.
are blue.
Yes, he has that ship.
Yep, as a ship.
Yeah, okay, good.
You can build something there. Well, a factory or a crate.
Yeah.
Or
It's got to be on the
cotton
left
mill.
side and can't be iron. So yeah, cotton mill or factory.
Oh, okay. That was what was here, right? I
Yeah.
got confused. Okay, I was thinking I didn't spend all my money.
Let's see here. Paying the $2 to use that card, is that effectively a free action?
Well, no, you're as if you're playing it out of your hand. You're just paying the amount of money.
Okay, very good. Then I'm not in that much of a hurry. Am I?
Remember, he said that.
Yeah. Okay, I will take 2 cards. I'll take this and that.
We'll allow it. That's action uno.
Action Uno. Second action will be
Cotton mill in Tokyo for $6.
$6. Gonna take out a loan. The 6 there. I'll get 4 done. Thank you.
Okay, and refill, please.
Yeah. All right, we got a port and we got a gray card.
Okay. I mean, I could, but God, that's an enormous amount of money. Is it worth it? I don't know. The timing of this is tricky.
That's in the wrong space.
Action 1. That's happening for sure. Question is, do I take the port or the gray card? I think we take the port. So I will stay on that target. And action number 2.
Let's build the port in.
Oh man! Wow.
Oh, with a
I know.
green card.
Right on
okay,
that
so not
bullseye.
building the port.
Well, no, why can't I build a port?
Well, if you were going to build a port there, you would use your port card.
Well, understood.
Maybe. I guess you could hold on to the port card for building like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
because I don't have rail there.
Yeah.
I'm still impressed with the toss.
Thanks.
Sure. So you're building what?
Yeah. I mean, okay. How many goods are on the board currently? There's this.
That which is
And
not connected to anything. So you don't have
Which
to worry
is a
about that one.
ways away.
Yeah.
This is everything here is connected except for that,
Yes.
which was that.
That needs a port first.
know.
Or
Or not really.
it needs something.
It needs a port in a ship.
Yeah, yeah.
I am last, right?
Not in our hearts.
Thank you.
Oh man, so I'm not going to go for a while. I was already ready to take a turn, but it's not going to happen. So you're spending 3 on.
Yeah, I will build that. There.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. So that was my $3. It cost $3. That's it. Done. That's both my actions. Refill the market.
Loans.
Pay your interest, or as I like to put it, get $8.
They're just giving away free money.
Let's see. So that's there,
Purple.
there, 7 and 6, there and there. And I get 8. Okay. New round. So I did that for a reason.
Where are their loans? Why don't they have any?
They're in front of us. They're
It's true.
all the loans we have.
Yeah.
Yep. Some of us are good at money management,
I don't think we're playing this.
and we had great assets.
I think we're doing something wrong.
That.
Loans are the key to victory.
Not having them.
as long as you pay them off.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no iron on the board currently.
That's true.
I am so scared right now of that.
Yeah, there's something I absolutely want to do, but it's not my turn for a while.
You know what? Hold on. 4, 8, 8, 13. I can pay one of those loans off. Is that too short-sighted? I don't think so.
The game ends when that deck
Runs out, and one player is
somebody's
devoid of cards. All right, action number 1. Now. Oh, I have a presence. Oh no, I still got to be able to have the card. That's okay. $6 to build that with that. There.
They can't go
You
there.
can't.
Son of a bitch. You're right. Okay. Okay, fine. Oh no, I can't. Oh, my hand. I can't.
You
do
can
that.
spend just to point out, you can spend an extra $1 to build it right there. That is an option.
And you've always got the two, take only one action and build anywhere.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
Don't
right.
forget that.
You know what? Actually, that
Scott always
works
forgets
out.
that.
So I could. Oh, but there's I could build it there and then ship it there.
We should point out there is some iron on the board. It's been on the board the whole time.
It's just been waiting to be discovered.
Hokkaido iron.
Oh my God.
Little chibi pieces of iron just being like, pick me, pick me.
And then everybody else is like, "What? Did someone say something?"
It's a long way up there.
If they finally get picked up, you'll hear that.
Oh, that works. Okay, there it is. It's not as fancy as I wanted. This is going to be used to develop.
Oh, a purple.
That'll develop that.
All right.
Well, purple's dead.
Yeah, sort of.
Overbuilding.
Overbuilding,
I suppose.
yeah.
Sure. And then the other is going to be that.
Right.
There's 4.
Yeah.
That we can do.
Yeah. So you wanted to get that.
That's
level 2.
5 and 0. And that's me.
Yep.
That was totally unnecessary. I was going to build that port for you. Because I'm just that kind of guy.
Oh, you're something.
Are
Those
you?
are done.
It sounded pretty close to a glory to Rome there.
Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, there's iron. But all right, Simon. It's, yeah.
There's always iron in the banana stand.
Purple.
Yeah, I know. I'm just got to think how my. Yeah, so that was my plan. Now that plan is gone. What
Was I
else
supposed to see
will I
this?
do?
No, it's for the cameras.
Oh, okay. I'll unsee them.
Have a good night, Space Hawk.
not
Thanks for hanging
excited.
out.
I could get into shipping, but I'm not terribly excited about the state of shipping at the moment.
Oh.
Because
Someone said wife is...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that little sneaky little
the
card.
end of a little card, a manufacturing goods card. Okay. Yes, could build the ship, but still,
Yeah.
part of me feels that do I want to get a ship when the coal and iron's not going to give me very much money?
Yeah.
Will the market get to a point where it starts getting a bit more worthwhile to get a ship, put a ship?
Well, people are going to start building rail in other places, I would think.
Well, that rail line between
Maybe up north?
there and that railway line there is quite attractive.
kind of important, yeah. Yeah, that's actually a lot of points also.
It's quite a lot of points, and it's only going to be $4 because coal's a bit more pricey. So.
Yep. Well, that was the reason for me wanting to get the shipyard out, is because it was the less free coal too.
Yep. So that's an obvious move, would be to build that shipyard. And I'm thinking maybe I should pick some
Amen.
cards up at this point, because I've got reasonable cards, but I could do with something better. One of those grey cards might be handy, particularly if those ships become important later on in the game. So, but otherwise I'm not super excited. Well, cotton mill could always be handy, I guess, because I could do with... if I'm going to build anything, it's more likely to be cotton than manufacturing goods. So yeah, I think I'm going to grab a couple of cards. I'm going to grab those 2 cards.
That's action 1.
And the new action is $4. Build that railway line. So
That's there.
coal.
No.
and
Oh, up there.
Too
no,
far
$2.
away. And build that railway line. And that'll be a good source of points, I think.
Okay, that's your turn?
Yep.
And yeah, nothing gets wiped. Got that, and we got that.
Blue.
Deck is starting to run low.
Yeah. So,
Looks like 8 cards, maybe.
yeah.
I have 1 in my hand. Just
Oh. Okay. Sell. Now, if I'm right about this, I go here, through here, into there, right?
that. Yep, that is legal.
Great.
So this flips,
Yep.
and you get $11.
Do I need to show my math to the camera?
No, I mean pointing. That's
Okay.
fine. There. This now will flip because these are all good.
Yep.
So that's
So, here.
23.
Yep, 23.
So I'll pay these 2 off and get $3. Okay.
Did we pay interest?
I don't believe anybody.
I don't
paid
think we
interest.
did.
I've been keeping track of these things.
I don't think we
because
paid
some of-
it,
Some
you
of
and
us
I.
have been.
Okay. I need.
So you owe $2.
well,
$3.
$3.
You had it. You had 3.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still good.
Yeah.
You're to pay the $3.
Yep.
Yep, I think so.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but it's only hurting us. So, I mean,
The
it's a race to the bottom.
URT.
Yeah, right.
Oh well. Let's see if I get punished for it.
Let's. Oh, no demand. No demand. Oh, but that demand. Oh, I can't do that.
You can't. You're not allowed to do that. Yeah.
Can't do that.
Not big
Smack the
enough.
hand.
Not big
No,
enough.
don't smack my hand. No, it doesn't work if I do it voluntarily.
I thought you wanted it, you know.
I'm not here to judge. Apparently just here to obey.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Well, then I'm going to do the same thing, but with that instead. Does that go anywhere? Is that a good idea? Oh man.
I mean, it's connected to that port.
Yeah, it's connected to that port, and indeed connected to any other port that anybody builds on the railway network.
Very good. Then I think that's probably.
It's 10 and a coal and an iron.
And 14.
So 14.
Oh boy, two loans then, and I get 6 back.
Yep.
I missed you.
That was blue. Okay, there, and that is that, and that is that. Done.
So I will continue to go last, is what's going to happen.
Wow, that's a big number.
So I'm going to build my ship with this gray card right here. there was one graphical thing I'm going to point out about this map that I assume is a mistake. I would think that they would have put the port icon at the top and not at the bottom.
Not that it matters, because the
It doesn't
connection always goes
yeah.
to the whole thing.
It doesn't matter. It just I find like I assume that the port's always going to be on the water.
On the water side.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like here it's on the water side, and
true.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, you know, they have these inland ports, you know, that I hauled boats over to.
Maybe he had the map this way when he was working on it.
so this is going to cost me 15 and 4
And
more, so
4,
19.
That's 19.
I'll pay. Hang on.
Boom! We paid that interest already.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
All the better. Take your money back.
You,
See, hey, it just goes to show I'm trying to cheat,
Yep.
not in my favor.
all right, so now 2 and 2 come out, but they all go over there.
So that's 6,
6 and 2, so I get 8.
There. So here. So
That's
there
worthwhile.
and then that. Yeah.
All right, and then the next thing I'm actually going to do. Do I do that really? I think I do. All right, I'm going to use this one for $2, and so much loan. All right, so yeah, let's do the math on this first.
6. That was $2. That's 21.
Okay, so I'll pay the 2, and then this, which is 24 more.
Yep, 24.
So I need 2 loans, and I pay $4.
Checks out. You are in fact going last.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Pay your interest,
Now, is this a moment
Done.
where I could? Is this a moment where I could pay the loan back right away?
and then you would get a loan
Oh, to pay
to
the
pay interest.
Ah,
I mean, you could,
yeah,
yes.
that would be. You're right. Damn it.
I mean, if that's your thing, but
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Finish my
That
drink.
is the order. Okay. New round.
New rounds. Well, I need to take a loan myself.
And something happens
yep,
here.
sorry.
And
And slide, and it is a brown card.
Paul should probably pay back one loan then. What do we think?
no.
No. Okay.
I wasn't keeping
That's
track.
fine.
Yeah. The money's right. I know that.
Yeah. Look, if I lose this game, it's not going to be.
Yeah.
It's not going to be from.
Well,
5
no,
victory
when?
Points.
When?
What?
When?
When? Yeah, it's true. When I lose this game, it will not be because of 5 points.
For the ship? No, what's it for?
$8.
For the ship, yes, okay.
So you get $5, $6, $7 back.
Yeah,
Yep.
from that stuff.
So there, $5.
That feels good.
And
Spend $8
there-
and get 7 back.
Well, I
And
was about to do the same.
And it flips
so.
immediately. Because this
Because
is a no demand.
So flip them
oh, yeah,
both.
that's nice. So,
It's a 2,
so
so
it immediately
$12.
gets another $12.
That's exactly what I was
Yeah,
fixing to do.
those.
Glory to Rome.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you should have made sure you were first in turn order.
Yeah. You should not spend so much.
Yeah, man.
He said, as if he'd planned that. So that was quite nice. I think that was satisfying. And then, and that means I can pay off that loan because I don't need it anymore. Very short-term loan. And then I'm going to use a green card and build that little baby there, which will cost me $7
and
plus 2 for the iron
oh, sorry, yeah.
and one for the coal.
All right.
That means I'm the one that's spent a lot this time.
Was that
I won't be going first.
18?
Let's go.
18?
All right, action 1 is right.
Do you have a? You don't.
That is
oh,
going to get built.
Oh,
So it's
yeah.
gonna
You need
cost
to
me
build. You need to
yeah.
build a cotton mill.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we're doing.
Yes.
Anywhere. Literally anywhere. So that is going to cost me that. So that's $4.
And
That's
you-
action number 1. Action number 2 is we are going.
you have to put the cotton mill down on the
Oh,
board.
right. Yeah.
What do you want to? You got 3 choices.
Yeah. That's. Yeah. That's, Does it? It. No, it really.
I don't
doesn't
think it makes a
matters,
difference.
But sure. All right. Second one. Obviously, we're going to ship. How do I want to do it? This will ship to there to start. So that is $8, which now flips that, which is $20. And then those will flip. So that's 20. That's 36. And 8 is 44.
Oof.
And that is. That'll do, pig. That's me.
That will do.
Okay.
How many cards in hand does everybody have?
Trois.
0.
Okay.
Yikes.
How many do you have?
2.
Okay.
And this deck is, what, like
It looks
4
like
or 5?
It looks like 5 or 6.
It is 5.
Oh. 2 of them, at least, are coming from Shrey. I think.
I can always just buy directly, right?
You could.
He could. He could also just build railways.
Yeah, also an option.
Or pass.
Let's try this.
I could just pass
No,
and
you
pass.
cannot.
start
No,
by
yeah.
pass.
I could pass by using these cards.
Yes, you
pass by
can.
using those
I could buy this.
Go ahead.
It's okay. So for $6,
Nope.
that right there.
Yes, that is allowed. Okay, so 6.
Oh yeah, it goes right there.
Thank you.
And then that was one action, and then my second action is going to be sell.
Okay, show your work.
So can I sell? Do I have to be over? Can it be over anyone's link or?
Yes,
Yeah,
anybody's
yeah,
I
link.
thought so.
Yeah.
So then here to here and there to there.
Yep.
Great.
Okay, so Paul gets a bunch
Yeah.
of it,
16 and
11.
11. So,
So 27 for you.
Yep.
So pay 2 and take 7.
Yeah.
I am getting 5, and purple is getting 11.
That was both actions, right?
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Red. Excuse me.
Sadly, the cards aren't the way that I like them.
Moment of silence for Shrey. Okay, John.
You can take mystery me.
I could, and maybe it'll be magical, but it won't be, because that's not how it works.
It doesn't feel extraordinarily tight at 4. Let me just.
It's not. I think it's fine at 4. I think it's
No, I'm definitely of the. I mean, because we didn't even bother going up into Hokkaido at all.
yeah.
Well, some of us did.
The game is literally going to run out before anyone got up there, and so I think in that regard it might be a little tight. But I'm just trying to excuse my
Oh no! See, I see it as the opposite. If it
bold
were
initial venture.
All right. It's so expensive over there.
If it were tight, it would have forced us.
So
to
first,
build
I'm
up
going to
there.
do the
You see
sell
what I'm saying?
action.
Yeah, I do.
Right.
So I'm going to sell this to here.
Okay. Cool. So that is going to be 27, 47.
Yeah, 47. Okay.
No. Yeah, because this will
Yeah.
now flip. Yeah, 47 all day.
So 20,
That's a big number.
27. And then I will build our rail using 4 from over there.
I'm just looking on the board, just making sure that
Oh, yeah.
I'm not missing any.
I
So,
would love to be able to take this.
so it is that and
it's going
that
to cost
for
me
it's
it's going to be 5. Yeah.
So another nickel comes over here.
And not another. It goes into the box below it.
Facts. That's the important part for
Yeah,
me.
that is. And then the rail should actually go out. That's me
That's
done.
both your actions. All right, so it's going to be first, second, not third, and third. All right.
Interest. I appear to be the only one with loans.
But you're down to 1 loan.
Yeah, that's
Which there's
interesting.
an asterisk by this loan in my brain because I may have taken one to make up for something blah 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 in the past, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to lose by more than 5 points.
Everything I own is flipped currently. Okay. I have 3 cards in hand. In fact, everything on the board is flipped?
Except for those.
Okay, sorry, not trying to poke the bear. I just. Okay. That seems good. Okay. That requires me to. Oh, come on. Seriously? Nope, doesn't exist. Son of a- Action 1.
Oh boy. Accelerate the end of the game.
Action 2.
Yes, I was looking at that spot. I'm thinking, maybe I'll actually use both my actions to do that.
That is $8. There. And then 3, 5, 6, 7 back to me.
That's the way to do it.
And then there. So that's there to there. That's both my actions. Fini. Rojo.
Oh, that's me.
No, you still going second.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, I'm probably gonna go not first or second last time. This next time. So I'm going to spend. Do I really want to do? I'm gonna take cards and then. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, I will take cards and use. That's what I was thinking.
Action. So so action 1, taking cards.
Taking cards, yes.
Action 2
is I'm going to use this to play this here because I'm connected by rail. Costing me 20 and then 3 more, so 23. 23.
Yeah.
And that's my turn. 23.
Checks out. Bank error not in your favor.
Yep.
All right.
Purple.
There's 1 card left.
Purple's garbage. It's not garbage, but it's not great. Brown. Like all these browns that nobody wants because it's.
Exactly.
All right.
I'm
So
trying
there
to
is
help- I'm trying
1
to help
card
you out
left. And how many cards in hand?
1.
1,
3.
3, and 4. All right.
If you were to build
Blue,
these,
you're up.
then like it's connected, you could sell.
Okay. What were
To be
you
clear.
saying? What were we saying?
If those rail are built,
Yeah, you
you're
can say-
connected.
So I could, yeah.
Although this may go before he gets to, but like
It
there's
might,
other ways to build
but
forts.
currently there is nothing else built on the board.
Yeah. I will pay $1.
I'm not sure it's worth it. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I will pay $1 to use this.
Oh, what are you building?
A ship.
You cannot because
Oh,
no
because
port.
there's no
I'll start
port.
with a port then.
That is
yes,
allowed.
you can do that.
Yeah. I'll do that. So then that is a level 1 port. That's going to cost me 3 plus that $1 is 4.
Yep.
Facts.
Then that was my first action.
Checks out.
Second action then is going to let's see.
Oh, this next round's probably the last turn.
Then my next action will be to just say F it. And that's my answer to everything.
Solid.
Is $2 for this card here, plus this $2 and a loan for this ship.
So you just spent 8,
Yes. 10.
so-
I spent 10.
12 total.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, then that comes with 2 coal and 2 iron.
Yes. 4, 5. You get $5 back.
Yeah.
And yeah, there you go.
All right. Last card is purple.
Now, does the game end at the end of the round in which
Yes.
it doesn't end immediately or
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
like that? Okay.
So
So,
this is as soon as somebody empties. Basically.
Yeah. So in other
One
words,
card.
So
likely to
next
end.
round.
How
that's
many
why
do you
I
have?
say-
You have
1.
one also.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's likely to end next round.
Yeah, there are things you can do that don't, like building rail, for example.
Well, I
But
can make sure I go first. That would be handy, I think. want to do this?
Building rail. That yeah. That I mean,
Just
assuming you don't have to
three
pay
is enough.
for iron and stuff, that just nets you 2 points.
It depends on where the rail is, but
Yeah.
like this one, for example, is 3 plus 3 is 6 points.
Oh,
It's 6
right,
money,
yeah,
which
yeah,
is a point and a fifth.
Yeah.
Is what that is.
1.2.
Okay, I think
two.
I'm
That's
going to
math.
spend a total of
Kids are
$3
Helping teach me. I'm drinking milk.
to
The common core with
use
the number line.
this card and place. Oh, no.
Whoa, hold on. You owe $2 and you
Yeah.
paid $1.
That's true. I said $3, which I'm completely.
Take 5.
Take 5.
There you go. And now you owe $1
That's
for
it.
the card,
So-
and then $1 for.
$2 and $1 to put the coal mine out.
Okay,
Sapporo.
interesting. It's not going to fill.
I know it's not going to.
Okay,
That's
all
okay. Give me
Okay.
the three. Give me 3 coal, please. And then at 0 cost, I will build a railway line here.
Well, it's 1 because it's
It's
Well,
$1.
one.
It's
Okay,
always
so
$1.
But I'm still going first.
Yes.
That's the important thing.
and take 1 off of each.
Of each.
Of each go. Yep.
Oh, we're getting there.
Finally going to use your iron. Aren't you excited?
I knew it. I knew that investment an hour and a half ago would pay off.
There and there. That is for the likely final round. The purple.
Okay, and then which is the better one? I think this is the better. Interest, anybody?
Oh, yeah, me. 3 back. Thank you.
And then I will build a cotton mill for $6. Let's do it properly. And the coal is 0. Build a cotton mill here.
Yep, legal.
And there's the panels. And then my second action will be to flip it. And I can't reach this port, correct? Can I? Oh yeah, I can. Can I through the sea lanes?
Everything is connected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd rather flip your port than Edward's ship. So I'll flip your port, sir.
$5 for you.
Neat.
I get
And
$11. And I'm done. Done for good, I suspect.
likely.
Okay. I think that's the right call. I think so. Last magic trick. Here
For a cotton mill.
for a cotton mill. That is going to be $7 all day. Include, because that is still not connected up there for that coal.
Right.
That is there.
Martin decided not to build that rail to make everybody.
When does,
I've
my,
done enough actions.
when does my ship flip?
Oh, it should have flipped. It should have flipped immediately because
You're right. It should have.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah. So you get $12.
Great.
So $2.
When
on
you
everything.
built that,
Yeah. So you would have.
so take 13.
Yeah, take
Yep.
13.
Because the extra interest
And you probably
wouldn't
got
have
enough
paid.
there to pay off the other loan as
You
well.
still owe
Take
another
10
dollar.
more. Take
No.
10 more.
What?
13, right? So he's,
I did,
he's
but
taking.
I had paid off
Oh,
a loan.
yeah, okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweet.
And
Goodbye.
you paid an extra $1 that you shouldn't have in interest.
Because of the loan.
Because you
Yeah.
wouldn't have had that. Because you would have had that
Okay.
right there.
All right.
Anyway, so that is action number 1.
And then flip
And
it.
action number 2 is to do that for 11 and that for 12. That sounds like 23. That's 25. And that's my game.
Oh, I don't know what to do now. That was like, oh, what can I do to get that ship flipped? That already was. So let's see.
What is not flipped on this board?
This,
Those?
that, and this.
Yeah. So
And there's no place to ship them currently.
Well, this is that's not. I don't think you can do anything
I would
about
have to
that.
take
But you
two
could do something about this. But you would also help Martin.
Yeah, I mean, it would help you probably more level 1 iron. I'd get $5. So you would get $5 if you were able to clear that, and I would get $4 for clearing that. So you
How could I? I would have to clear that by
two
building
rails.
Yeah, you could build 2 rails like
Two
there.
rails.
That's
Two
it.
rails.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that would be worth
that would have to be one of them.
$5,
Yeah, yeah.
and so it'd be worth a
Yeah.
point each rail.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'll do that.
I mean, that's partly why I went here, because I thought, hey, I can. That's a nice little
Okay,
pointage
so-
fare.
And it only costs you $2 because the coal and the iron right there. So you don't even have to take a loan for it. Amazing.
Oh, God, you had me at don't even have to. Okay, so $2,
There, and both of those go away,
and then
Go.
and they both flip.
They both flip.
$4 and $5 respectively.
nice. I knew that would pay off.
Yeah, they're great foresight.
All right, I'm going to overbuild.
Now, I would like to point out the game is not ended because Paul still has a card.
But I'm ending it right now.
Okay,
So I'm
I
going to overbuild my port down in Tokyo. Sorry.
Overbuild. Oh yeah.
The port.
Port.
The port.
The port.
Yeah. That costs 5.
starboard.
So I need that. And
Make it 6.
yeah, 6. So so I get. I need. Can I get some singles? Yeah. Thanks. So I get 4 myself, and then 6 in the box. Yeah, that's 4. All right, and then I will flip. So I will flip this and that, and the new port, which is 27, and 8 is 35. So 25.
Ouch.
Done.
That triggered the end of the game because
Yeah.
that is
The last.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just buttons it right up at the end.
All right, so final scoring.
I ended with 0 loans, so I'm happy.
All right,
job.
first thing all players have to do is take profits from the railways. So we'll just do it in. Shoot, we'll do it in that order. Red,
Yeah.
take
I
your rail
have-
off. What do
I
you
have
got?
2 rails. This
Well,
is
that makes that really
This
easy.
is $5.
$5,
And that is
3,
Plus-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That sounds like 13.
Yep.
That is. Well, take 13.
I'll take
bucks.
13. Yeah.
Blue.
1, 2, 3.
No, 3,
Oh,
4,
sorry, you're
5.
right. Yeah, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
8.
Same.
Yeah,
That's another 5, so 10. That's 6 more.
6 more.
16.
16 and 3.
Yeah.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
23. I don't think I have any more rails. I think that's it.
Take
Yep.
23.
I'll do.
Yellow doesn't have a lot of rail. That is 6 and 3 is 9.
Purple does have some rail. So this is 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
32 and
4.
32 and 4.
It's 36.
36.
And then that down there.
36 and that is 10.
Yep. 7.
46.
46.
46.
That seems solid.
All right. Now we divide your money by 5 and keep that much in money, basically.
Divide by 5 round down? Or,
Yep. So
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
So I have 7 points.
I have 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I see, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's... Right?
12.
So I have 12.
That seems to be more than everyone else.
Well, it should be, considering how much rail I built.
I would
Yeah.
hope so. Okay. And then you have to pay any loans. Nobody has any loans. Okay. Score victory points for the industry counters you have on the board. An industry counter will score you a number of victory points equal to its tech level.
Oh.
It does not matter whether a counter has been flipped to its use side or not, and that's the difference between getting money or not. You take an amount of money equal to the number of victory points that you score for the industry counters, and whoever has the most points wins. Red, go.
All right, so I have 4, 5, 9,
10, 11,
11,
12, 13, 16,
16,
17, 18, 21, 25.
25.
Leader in the clubhouse.
Yeah, 25.
Blue.
2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Not leader in the clubhouse.
Thank you.
Old Yeller is 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 13, 16, 17, 17, 17. Sad. Not leader in the clubhouse. I don't think. 24. No, I'm not.
And I'm 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13,
18.
18.
So you're at 30. 30 for Martin the Elder.
Yep.
24. 21.
33.
Winner.
Congratulations, Mr. Manufacturing.
All right.
Thank you.
Nice. All right. So interesting to see that Martin didn't win that. Hey, thanks for watching, y'all. Hopefully you found it helpful, useful, enjoyed it, something along those lines. And if you did, maybe watch one of those other videos. Consider supporting us over on Patreon. And always like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. Thanks, y'all.